Have you ever stopped to think about why some cultures seem to have such a prosperous relationship with finances? What can we learn from these traditions to improve our own financial lives? In this video, we will explore some financial principles inspired by Jewish culture based on the teachings of Perry Stone. But beware, this is not about magic or secret tricks. These are principles that anyone from any background can apply to achieve greater prosperity. Get ready for a journey of financial self-discovery. Together, we will uncover how we can transform our mindset and actions to create a more abundant life. Are you ready for this transformation? Did this topic catch your attention? Put the word wisdom in the comments and get a little heart from me. Take a moment to help the channel with a like and subscription. It's super quick. Thanks. Now that you've done all that, let's move on. The importance of financial education. Have you noticed how the topic of money is treated differently in some cultures? In Jewish tradition, for example, financial education starts early. It's not uncommon to see children learning about budgeting, saving, and investing from a young age. Imagine if, from childhood, we all learned to handle money in a healthy and conscious way. How different would our relationship with finances be today? The good news is that it's never too late to start. Perry Stone highlights that the first step to prosperity is seeking knowledge. It's like learning to play a musical instrument. At first, it may seem difficult, but with practice and dedication, soon you'll be playing beautiful financial melodies. The value of hard work and perseverance. Have you heard the saying, luck favors the prepared? In Jewish culture, there is great respect for hard work and perseverance. It's not just about working harder, but working smarter and consistently. Stone emphasizes that true wealth doesn't come from get-rich-quick schemes, but from consistent effort and dedication. It's like planting a tree. You don't see immediate results, but with care and patience, it grows and bears abundant fruit. How about reflecting? In which areas of your life could you apply more dedication and perseverance? How could this impact your financial situation in the long term? The importance of saving and investing. One of the most valuable principles we can learn is the habit of saving and investing. In Jewish tradition, there is the concept of ma'aser, which means setting aside a portion of one's earnings for noble purposes. Adapting this concept to our modern financial reality, we could think of regularly setting aside a percentage of our income for savings and investments. It's like paying yourself first. Stone suggests starting small but being consistent. Imagine that every dollar saved is a seed planted for your future. Over time, these seeds will grow and multiply, creating a true garden of financial abundance. The abundance mindset. Here is a powerful concept, the abundance mindset. Often, our relationship with money is based on fear and scarcity. We think, I don't have enough, or I'll never make it. Jewish tradition, on the other hand, often emphasizes gratitude and belief in abundance. It's like looking at a glass half full instead of half empty. This shift in perspective can have a surprising impact on our finances. Perry Stone encourages practicing gratitude daily, recognizing and appreciating what we already have. This doesn't mean ignoring financial challenges, but approaching these situations with a positive and proactive attitude. The power of connections and networking. Have you noticed how in some communities people always seem to help each other in business? This is another valuable principle we can learn. The importance of connections and networking. In Jewish culture, there is a strong tradition of mutual support in business. Stone highlights that creating and maintaining solid professional relationships can open doors to unexpected opportunities. Think of it like a spider's web. Each thread may seem fragile on its own, but together they form a strong and resilient structure. Similarly, our network of contacts can strengthen us financially. The importance of giving and contributing. Here's a concept that may seem contradictory at first. Give to receive. In Jewish tradition, the idea of tzedakah, which can be translated as charity or social justice, is fundamental. Stone explains that the act of giving, when done with an open heart, not only helps others but also enriches the giver. It's like a boomerang. The good we do tends to come back to us in unexpected ways. This doesn't mean giving with the expectation of return, but cultivating a generous attitude in life. It could be through donations, volunteering, or simply helping someone in need. How could you incorporate more generosity into your financial life? Living below your means. Here's a secret that many wealthy people know well. Live below your means. This means spending less than you earn, regardless of how much you earn. Stone emphasizes that this is one of the most powerful principles for building wealth in the long term. It's like creating a water reservoir. By consuming less than what comes in, you create a reserve that can sustain you in times of drought and allow for future investments. How about doing an exercise? Analyze your expenses from the last month and identify areas where you could cut back a little. Remember, small savings over time can make a big difference. Income diversification. Have you heard the expression, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? This is a widely applied principle in Jewish culture regarding finances, diversifying income sources. Stone highlights the importance of not relying on just one job or income source. Think about your skills and interests. How could you create additional income streams? It could be a hobby that turns into a side business, diversified investments, or even rental properties. It's like a farmer planting different crops. If one harvest fails, the others can compensate. Similarly, diversifying your income sources can provide greater financial stability and growth. The importance of negotiation. In Jewish culture, the ability to negotiate is often seen as a valuable art. It's not about trying to take advantage of others, but about seeking agreements where both parties win. Stone emphasizes that learning to negotiate can bring significant benefits to your financial life. Whether it's buying a car, negotiating a salary, or closing a business deal, knowing how to negotiate can make a big difference. Think of it like a dance. You need to know when to advance and when to retreat, always respecting your partner. With practice, you can become an excellent financial dancer. Long-term planning. One of the most important principles we can learn is long-term planning. In Jewish tradition, it's common to think not just about tomorrow, but about future generations. Stone emphasizes the importance of having clear and long-term financial goals. It's like building a house. You need a detailed blueprint before you start construction. Similarly, having a clear financial plan can guide your daily decisions and help build a prosperous future. How about starting today? Grab a piece of paper and write down your financial goals for the next 5, 10, and 20 years. Remember, the future begins now. Now that you've come this far, I want you to write in the comments the following affirmation. I am capable of creating abundance in my financial life. Let's manifest this positive energy together. The importance of adaptability. A fascinating aspect of Jewish history is the ability to adapt in different economic contexts. Stone highlights that this flexibility is a valuable principle for anyone seeking prosperity. In today's constantly changing financial world, being able to adapt is crucial. It's like being a financial chameleon. You need to be ready to change color, strategy, as the environment changes. Think about your own finances. How could you become more adaptable, perhaps by learning new skills, diversifying investments, or being open to new career opportunities? The value of community. In Jewish culture, the idea of community is fundamental, including in financial aspects. Stone highlights how mutual support and the exchange of knowledge within a community can boost everyone's financial success. Think of it as a community garden. Each person tends to their part, but everyone benefits from the collective result. How could you create or participate in a financial community in your life? It could be a study group on investments, an entrepreneur club, or simply friends who gather to discuss personal finances. The importance of balance. A crucial principle that Stone emphasizes is the balance between work and personal life. In the pursuit of prosperity, it's easy to fall into the trap of overworking, neglecting other important aspects of life. Jewish tradition values the concept of Shabbat, a day of rest and reflection. Adapting this concept to our reality, we could think of creating regular moments of pause and reflection in our financial lives. It's like an athlete who knows the importance of rest for performance. Sometimes stepping back allows us to move forward with more strength later. How could you create more balance in your financial life? The power of specialized knowledge. Stone highlights an interesting principle observed in Jewish culture, the appreciation of specialized knowledge. Often, we see members of this community becoming experts in specific market niches. Think of it as a skilled craftsman. By specializing in a specific area, you can create high-value products or services. In which area could you deepen your knowledge to become a valuable expert? The importance of financial resilience. Last but not least, Stone emphasizes financial resilience. Jewish history is marked by periods of adversity, and from this experience, a strong capacity for economic recovery has emerged. For us, this translates to being prepared for unexpected events and having the ability to bounce back from financial setbacks. It's like having a financial life vest. It may not prevent you from falling into the water, but it will certainly help you float and safely reach the shore. How about doing a checkup of your financial resilience? Check if you have an emergency fund, if your insurance is up to date, and if you have a plan B for your career. Remember, these principles are not exclusive to one culture, but universal wisdom that we can all apply. The true secret lies in acting consistently with dedication and a positive mindset. So what did you think of these principles? Are there any that you already apply in your life, or any that you plan to start using? Share in the comments. Your experience can inspire others to start their journey to prosperity. If you stayed until the end of this video, write in the comments, "I stayed until the last minute." Let's see how many financial warriors we have here. Now you're seeing 2 special videos I prepared for you to multiply your money. Choose one and watch it immediately.